Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Sinumatic, and I just wanted to do a video and talk about. A lot of people say that gaming should be on the front page of YouTube, and I would really like to see that, but I think that this is the reason why it is not on the front page of YouTube. Some of the reasons, at least. If you look at some of the most successful channels on YouTube, I think Machinima's in the top 5 there. I think they're in like number 4. But that's one page, that's one channel. It's Machinima as an entity, a company, or whatever. And just think of it this way. Machinima is a corporation, a business, and they have built a, very successful thing on YouTube, and they're only number 4. The top 3 pages above them are one person's channel, like Ray Williams Johnson. Niga Higa, I think, is one of them. And I'm not even going to look. Fred, I think, is like number 5. That guy just makes videos where he like speeds his voice up like a chipmunk. But anyways, what I'm getting at is in the top 10 that I looked up, I might be wrong. Some of the gamers are creeping up there. I know White Boy's creeping up there. Hutch, Tabes are still working their way up there. So it's not to say that it won't happen eventually. I think Pro Syndicate just hit 500,000 subscribers. But the problem with gaming on YouTube as it being the dominant force is even the big guys, normally. Now, I would say FPS Russia is an exception. He gets a shit ton of views per video. But if you have 500,000 subscribers and you get about 100,000 views per video average, or sometimes 200 or 300 views, 1,000 views for that video, that's basically saying that, yes, you have 500,000 subs, but you don't have 500,000 active subs. And the difference is, somebody like Keenan Cahill? He has way less subs than the amount of views he gets. I'm not for sure of how many subs he has right now, but I can tell you that he definitely does not have nowhere near the subs compared to the amount of views he gets per video. I'm pretty sure, I forget which video, it might be the Katy Perry video or the 50 Cent video, had 88 million views. Guys like Fred, they got like 2 million subs, and they was averaging like 3 or 4 million views a video for a long time. Like, that is the goal, to be, when you get up in the millions of subs and you can still pull way more views than your sub count, that's what's making these guys dominant on YouTube. I don't see that in the gaming community. What I see is hardly anyone has 100% activity in comparison. Like, Woody's got, Woody gets good numbers. Woody gets, I think, when I talked to him at one point in time, he said he gets, 15, 20, 25%, somewhere in that range on average, which, talking to a lot of bigger YouTubers, they say that that's, okay, here's what everybody's told me. I've talked to a few bigger YouTubers about this, and they say that if your channel is getting 15% of the amount of views compared to your sub count ratio, that you're doing okay. And if you get over that number, 20, 25%, then you're doing pretty damn good. And if you can get over 30, 35% per video, then you're doing amazing. Now that's gaming videos, gaming channels and stuff like that. We're basing it off that. But when you go look into the broad world of YouTube, there's so many people that have a shit ton of views on a bunch of videos. I mean, we're not talking about one-hit wonders. We're talking about guys that put up 100 videos and every video has 2 million views, even though they only have, 50,000 subs. I'll tell you a perfect example in the gaming world that we can look at this, and I think it's really bad, actually. Looking at my homie Bryside's page. Bryside's been doing the gaming music for a while now, and he's got a shit ton of videos on Respawn in the main Machinima page that broke over 1 million views. I think he's probably got like 10 or 12 music videos that broke over 1 million views. He just put up a Modern Warfare 3 song, and in 24 hours, it got 94,000 views. But if you go look at his YouTube page, he's only got 56,000 subs. So, he's actually doing great for the amount of views he's getting compared to the subs he has. The problem is all those views are coming from Respawn and the main Machinima page and not directly from his channel. And, I would think a guy that puts out 10 different videos that have over 1 million views, no matter where he puts them at, should have more than 60,000 subscribers. I don't know what it is. I don't know if the gaming community is just not as loyal, or if maybe there's not enough gamers compared to the amount of commentators there are. I don't know, like, because I mean I find this problem sometimes where I mean I actually still watch videos a lot when I get a chance, and I find myself going, 7 different people just put a video out an hour ago. Who do I watch first? Can I watch all 7? Do I feel like watching all 7? And who's not going to get watched today? You know, so I understand when my subscribers don't catch all my videos because, you know, I'm still a little guy and they got the people they've been watching forever and they want to go watch them. I don't know. I don't know what we need to do as a gaming community to up this, because I think the only thing that we can possibly do right now is make gamers more aware. And it's kind of hard to do because you can't just run up in school and go, hey, you guys play Black Ops? Oh my God, you got to go on YouTube and check out this commentator I know. I mean, it would be great if people did that. I just don't see lots of people doing that. It's a little bit different. Now, say you're a fucking music fan, and you guys know I'm a rapper, so I'm not even going to use rap. Say you're a music fan and you are 18 years old and you really like Aerosmith, old ass rock group, but they're bringing a new album out, and you go pick it up and you think it's amazing. You're more likely to take that to school, to your family, to your friends, and to your job or anything like this and say, hey, have you guys heard the new Aerosmith? That shit is amazing. You should go check out the new video on YouTube or whatever. Like, you're more likely to want to talk about, have you heard this new music? This new movie's coming out, the trailer's out for it. Or even like, hey, have you guys seen the trailer for Modern Warfare 3? That's acceptable. But a lot of people are, I think, you know, not embarrassed or anything, but they just kind of feel weird. Like, do I really go to school and say, do you guys know who Tabes is? You should go check him out. I don't know. I mean, I do it. The few gaming friends that I have in real life that, you know, I have a lot of friends in real life that don't play games. But the few gaming friends that I have, I do ask them, have you ever heard of this guy? Oh, you like this game? Well, this dude does walkthroughs on it. You should go check him out. I do that every once in a while. But, like I said, the vast majority of my friends don't really play a lot of games. And if they do, it's just so casual that they're not interested in going and looking it up on YouTube. But like I said, I mean, I just made this video, and I don't even have, I gotta find a gameplay for this, but I just wanted to talk about it because I know, like, I seen Gogolef tweeted out something talking about he thought that we dominated YouTube, and statistically we don't. We have a lot of high sub people that are considered to be in the gaming community, but they don't pull the views compared to their sub count, and we can call it however we want. I mean, we can take White Boy 700K, I think is what he hit. You know, Tabes, Hutch, Pro Syndicate. We can line up 10 of these guys and get you, what, about 5 million subs? And then we can take 2 of the top 10 guys and almost match their sub count. And, like I said, the people in the top 10 accumulate a massive amount of views. So, with all that being said, I don't know. Let me know your ideas on what you think we need to do. And I really want to know because I'm really trying to build my YouTube page, and I feel like I'm in kind of a rut right now. I got 14,500 subs. I had 14,500 subs 3 weeks ago. But I gained some, lose some, gained some, lose some. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to stop making content. But let me know what you guys think on what we need to do to start getting, you know, me, you if you commentate, the bigger guys like Tabes and Cnanners and Hutch. What do we need to do to get more views than we have subs? First off, that's one thing we need to figure out how to do. In the end, when it comes to YouTube as, you know, exposure, money, anything like that, if you just want to get exposure, in the end, having 1 billion subs and no one watches your video is not exposure. So sub count to me is a great thing to let me gauge how many people enjoy my content. But at the end of the day, if you're trying to get exposure, you're trying to build up the gaming community or anything like that, your overall thing is going to be how many views you can accumulate. So if you guys have any ideas of what we can do to make the views stronger, to bring in more gamers that might not even know about YouTube commentating or montages or anything like that, Let me know, because I want to know these things too. If you find this helpful at all or whatever, leave a comment.
Well done.
I don't know. I'm out. Peace.